In this video, we're going to be talking about a Keno lottery strategy, so stick around. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis Dunn from Lottery Players Network, the channel where we give you lottery tips and lottery strategies to help make your next lottery ticket a winning ticket. So today we're going to be talking about a Keno lottery strategy. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so we're in on my computer, and this is what I want you to do now. In the Google search box, all right, I want you to type in Keno today results. All right, hit enter. All right, now what this does is it gives us all the results from the different states for Keno. So we got Massachusetts, we got North Carolina, we got Maryland. Okay, now this way, Rhode Island, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Oregon. Okay. Now, the reason that I show you this is because part of this strategy is going to be getting previous numbers from draws in other states. Okay. But what we got to do is basically do our research first. So, in order to do our research, let's go back. Well, we'll go back up here. All right. And we're going to go into lotto strategies. Oh, there we go. Lotto strategies. All right. We got lotto strategies. Okay. So we're in on lotto strategies. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to New York. All right. And we are going to scroll down to the pick 10, which is the Keno. All right. So what we want to do is start doing our research. So we're going to hit past results. Okay. Let's close this ad. All right. And it's going to give us the past results from all the draws. So now what I want you guys to do is analyze this. Look at the numbers that are coming out as the first number. Look at the numbers that are coming out as the last number. Okay. Now, when I was doing the research on this, I found that 80 was coming out a lot as the last number. 2 was coming out a lot as the first number. So write down 80 and write down 2. Okay. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to look at different patterns. So now what you want to do is look at the first 2 to 4 numbers in each draw and okay well actually yeah no the first 3 numbers of each draw and find out how many times it comes out where it's 2 numbers under 10 or it's 3 numbers under 10. Okay. So you want to go and see how many numbers come up under 10. And the one that's the most popular is the one that you're going to go with. So you want to find out, okay, do you have 2 numbers under 10 or do you have 3 numbers under 10? Which comes out more often? So you're going to take your first number, most popular number, and then have other numbers under 10, all right, to start off, all right. And then another way is taking the last number and then going back, all right. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you now. All right, guys. So what we want to do now, we've gotten the most popular last number, we've gotten the most popular first number. Okay, so 80 is the most popular on the end number, 2 is the most popular on the front number. Okay, and then we're seeing how many times you have numbers under 10 on the front. So is it two numbers in the front under 10, or is it three numbers, more under 10? All right. Now, what we also want to look at is the consecutive pairs in these columns. So on average, let's say now when I say consecutive pairs, I mean like, two numbers back to back. So let's say you got 61 and 62, or you got, let's see if I can find another one. All right, you got 8 and 9. Um, all right, you got, let's see if I find another one. 45 and 46. All right. So what happens is the consecutive pairs come up a lot in Keno. All right. So you want to find out how many consecutive pairs come out the most. Is it two consecutive pairs, three consecutive pairs, four consecutive pairs? Because on average, you have 2 to 4 consecutive pairs in the middle. So now you kind of know how many numbers are coming in the front under 10. You know what the last number is most popular, and then you see how many consecutive pairs you have in the middle. Now, once you get all this information, this is what I want you to do. Okay? I want you to go back, all right? And we are going to, let's see, go back. All right. We're going to go back and we're going to look at the old drawings from the other states. Okay. So we want to go Keno today result. All right. So let's say we're going to go into Massachusetts. Okay. And we got a bunch of Keno draws here. So what you can do is find the ones with 80 on the back, okay, and then look to see how many consecutive pairs are on that. And then, so go with your most popular consecutive pair number. All right, whether it was 4 consecutive pairs, 3 consecutive pairs, 2 consecutive pairs. All right, and try to match up consecutive pairs, all right, that number with the last number 80 as you go back. Now this is a good one right here because it's got 2 in the front, it's got 80 in the middle, and it looks like it's got quite a few consecutive pairs in the middle. So this um the one that's 22335109 is the one I'm looking at. All right. And that would be like a good set of numbers to reuse in, like, if I was going to play numbers in the New York Keno, the pick 10, I would use this. All right. But that's one way of doing it. All right. Okay, guys. So now another way you could do it is, now before we were doing the last number and the first number, you can go just use the last number, the most popular last number, go back, look for the consecutive pairs to get, a good amount. You don't want more or less than what normally pops up and what you've done from your research. Okay. Now you can also do the front and go the other way. So now you want to make sure, like, all right, like you see this one up here is 2335113. Okay, has three numbers under 10. Okay, and goes the other way. All right, and it's also got an 80 on the end too. All right. And it looks like it's got another consecutive pairs. But this is what I'm saying. You basically go into old drawings and you're trying to match the patterns that you have seen in the game that you're playing in your state. So you're using results from other states, okay, trying to match the patterns and play those numbers, okay, on your tickets to try to win. I've actually done this with some success. I've won, I didn't win a ton of money, but I won money, all right, because a lot of times now in New York, you get zero numbers. It's like you'll win $4. But I think I won like I think I forget, it was like $300 or something. I won one time doing this, and it's a strategy that works. But you have to do your homework and you have to do your research. So you know. Look at the pairs. Look at the numbers under 10 in the front. What numbers coming out a lot on the back? Look at the consecutive pairs in the middle. Okay, this is the information that you guys need in order to try to pick some good numbers because you're trying to match the patterns that you see previously. So that's pretty much this strategy in a nutshell, guys. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this strategy. We hope you got some good value out of it. Give it a shot. All right, see how you do. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. All right, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of our next video. Okay, and don't forget, for lottery nuts like us, all right, check out our website. It's lotterynuts.net where we got cool stuff for lottery players. So we thank you for watching and we'll check you on the next one. Peace.